Hey guys, welcome to episode 29 of Portfolio Update. So today was a pretty interesting day. We had our highs and lows. We were up around $150 at one point and then down around 100 at the lows. But we ended the day in the green, so that's what matters. It is 0.3%. So Shell's up around 4% for today. In the morning I thought it was about to hit 30, like it was just a straight line going up, uh, but it seemed to hit a point of resistance, and so it went down and traded sideways, but we still ended the day in the green. I did end up buying a call around this point, I guess it was FOMO, but it was a learning experience. I bought a call for September 18th. It was $2.30, I believe, somewhere around there. As you can see, I'm down 24% on that. I considered selling it, but I believe in Shell that by September 18th it will have approached that, depending on if the merger has gone through or not. So if the merger does end up going through before September 18th, I'm certain it will surpass $35, but if it does not, I'm sure it will have reached near $30 just off of the announcement of the merger date and the hype of approaching the merger date. So that is my thesis on buying this call. Maybe I wish I had waited a little later until I bought, or maybe I wish that I had held that call from the one that I sold yesterday, but learning experiences, and I do think that it is still a good call. I do think that I will make a good profit on it by the time the merger goes through, or by the time the call expires. So SPAQ had a pretty bland day. It's up 0.4%. So I don't know if you guys have been with me this long or if you've watched the video, but I've talked about selling SPAC before, and I think that was around the $13 mark. I was hoping that it would get closer to my average cost of $14 so I could sell it at a smaller loss, but somehow I just did not end up selling it, and I got kind of attached to it. My plan was to sell SPAC and move it into Shell, because Shell was a Q3 merger and SPAC was going to be a Q4 merger, but I just could not find a good point to sell out, and I know that's a problem, but I don't know. If SPAC has a nice day, maybe gets into the 13 or something around there before the Shell merger, I definitely think I'll sell if my losses have decreased. Maybe if they're in like the low 300s or in the 200 range, because I think with $3,000 put in Shell, I could definitely be making a greater return from that investment than just holding it in SPAC until Q4 merger. I don't know yet. I'll probably decide closer to when Shell merger approaches, and I'll see how SPAC is doing. So EROS didn't have a good day today. It's down 0.3%. It's not really that bad of a day, but it's just you want to see EROS kind of climbing back up after its downfall was it last week or last 2 weeks? But as the investor event is approaching, I would like to see the stock kind of recover, but I don't know. As you can see, my call went down 4% off of today, and I'm down 45% overall. So IVR had a nice green day. It's up around 1.3%. My call went up 12% off of that. Overall, I'm up 0.65%. It's nice to see a green day, but as I said, I am in this for the long haul, quote unquote. But yeah, I still enjoy seeing a green day for this stock. So I'm not currently playing TTOO, but it is down 5% for the day, and for the week it's down almost 14%. Yeah, I think this is kind of due to not no FDA news coming out yet, but also the fact that Russia saying that they have a vaccine, so that would kind of nullify the need and use of TTOO. So this week we are up 3.61%, $178, which is pretty good. We were at 4,500 at one point, but we're back at 5,000 for this week, which was kind of the goal. Hopefully by the end of this month, we are back in 6,000s, maybe 7,000s. We lightly tapped 7,000 at one point in the week, or not week, but in the month. But yeah, let's not talk about that. But hopefully we get back there. Hopefully we stay true to the name of this channel, Gains Investing, so we make some good gains. But yeah, guys, end of episode 29 of Portfolio Update. Let me know how the week went for you guys. I'm thinking about making a CCH video. I know they just got approved for their merger today, so that was good news. I know the stock doesn't really have that much volume or hype around it, but I do think it's a very good company, Utz Foods. And if you guys want me to make a video about that or any other stocks, let me know down below. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a good weekend. Deuce.